Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, no 25 more mind-blowing facts you won't believe are true. We've got a fresh batch of unbelievable facts that will blow your mind. Get ready to explore some jaw-dropping, surprising knowledge that's sure to make you rethink what you thought you knew. Let's dive in. Just like the last video, by the time you finish watching this one, you'll be a totally different person than when you started. If you haven't seen it yet, the link is in the description. Go check it out. Who knows, all this knowledge might come in handy for you. Don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and help me hit 10,000 likes by the end of the month. Now let's talk about one of the oldest creatures on the planet. Sharks. These incredible predators are older than trees. Sharks have been around for about 400 million years, while trees first appeared around 350 million years ago. So the next time you think about a shark, remember, this ancient creature was swimming the seas long before forests even existed. Here's a legendary fact from the land of the Scots. Scotland's national animal is a unicorn. That's right, folks, not a lion or a dragon, but the mythical unicorn. It's a symbol of purity, innocence, and strength. I think it's safe to say Scotland knows how to make a magical statement. Time to rewind a bit to the first ever VCR, made in 1956. It was so huge that it was about the size of a piano. That's right, you needed a whole room to store this behemoth. Imagine trying to fit that into your living room. And to think, now we can watch movies on something smaller than a deck of cards. Let's fly into a fascinating fact about one of nature's most incredible flyers, the hummingbird. Did you know that hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward? Thanks to their unique wing structure, they can hover, fly forward, and yes, even reverse direction mid-air. Now that's some serious aerial acrobatics. Next, let's head to the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn, where the weather is literally out of this world. It rains diamonds on these planets. The extreme pressure in their atmospheres causes methane gas to break down into carbon, and over time, it forms diamond rain. Talk about a sparkling storm. Ever had the hiccups? Well, imagine hiccuping for 68 years straight. That's exactly what happened to a man named Charles Osborne, who holds the record for the longest hiccuping streak. It lasted from 1922 to 1990, a full 68 years of hiccups. That's dedication, or pure madness. Did you know that pineapples were once so rare and expensive they were actually rented out as a status symbol? In the 18th century, pineapples were a luxury item. If you had one, you were showing off your wealth. Some rich people even rented pineapples for parties to make a statement. Talk about a high-end fruit. Here's a weird one. Butterflies taste with their feet. Yep, they have taste sensors on their feet that allow them to detect the flavor of a plant as soon as they land on it. Imagine tasting a pizza just by stepping on it. That's what butterflies do every day. Did you know that there are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones? Thanks to those iconic plastic lawn decorations, there are more fake flamingos decorating gardens and yards than real ones living in the wild. Now that's a twist on nature. Now, here's a fact that's a little creepy, but super cool. There's a species of jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii that can revert to its juvenile form after reaching adulthood, essentially making it biologically immortal. It can do this over and over again. Talk about a cheat code in the game of life. Now let's talk about your stomach. It actually gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. This process prevents your stomach from digesting itself. Pretty amazing how your body works, huh? It's like a self-cleaning oven inside you. Here's a throwback for you. The word nerd was first coined by Dr. Seuss in 1950. That's right, the term that we use for the socially awkward or super smart was made up by a beloved children's author, and now it's part of our everyday vocabulary. Let's talk sports history. The first modern Olympic Games were held in 1896 in Athens, with just 13 countries competing. The Games had only 43 events. Now the Olympics are a global spectacle with thousands of athletes and hundreds of events. The growth is just phenomenal. Speaking of cats, did you know some cats are allergic to humans? It's not common, but it's possible. They can develop allergies to things like human dander, just like we sometimes react to pet fur. It's a funny twist on the classic human-pet relationship. Here's a twist on the calendar. A leap year isn't always divisible by 4. If a year is divisible by 100, but not 400, it's not a leap year. So, 1900 was not a leap year, even though it's divisible by 4. Only years divisible by 400, like 2000, get the extra day. You see, even our calendar has its rules. Did you know that Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian? She was actually of Greek descent, coming from the Ptolemaic dynasty. She just happened to rule Egypt, but her heritage was more Mediterranean than Nile-based. The more you know, here's one that'll really make you think. Humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. Yes, we're more genetically similar to these yellow fruits than you'd ever imagine. Makes you wonder if we're just a few genes away from becoming a banana, huh? Speaking of mind-blowing facts, Russia is bigger than Pluto. That's right, Russia has more surface area than the dwarf planet itself. Just imagine the kind of road trip you could take across the largest country on Earth. Speaking of surprising animals, some fish can actually walk on land. The mudskipper is one such species, using its fins to move across mudflats and even climb small obstacles. It's a fish that can pull off some serious moves on land. Here's a fun fact from the animal kingdom. The longest recorded flight of a chicken lasted just 13 seconds. Yep, despite their clucky reputation, chickens aren't really built for flying. But hey, 13 seconds is still impressive, right? Speaking of short distances, the shortest commercial flight in the world is only 1.5 miles long. It's between two islands in the Orkney Islands of Scotland. The flight takes less than 2 minutes. Talk about a quick hop. Here's one to shatter a popular myth. Vikings didn't wear horned helmets. This was actually a fabrication made popular in the 19th century. Real Viking helmets were simple, made of iron or leather without any horns, so no Viking fashion statements with horned headgear. Now check this out. The largest snowflake ever recorded measured 15 inches across. It was seen in Montana in 1887. That's one giant flake. I can only imagine trying to catch that on your tongue. Here's a food fact for you. More people are allergic to cow's milk than any other food. It's one of the most common allergies, especially among young children. So next time you're in the dairy aisle, just know that for some, milk is a no-go. Last but not least, the first person convicted of speeding was caught going 8 miles per hour. This happened back in 1896, when the speed limit in England was 2 miles per hour in towns and 4 miles per hour in the countryside. Speeding was a big deal back then. Alright everyone, that's a wrap. We've just gone through 25 more mind-blowing facts that'll make you the smartest person at any dinner party. If you enjoyed these, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Also, drop a comment below with your favorite fact. I'd love to hear which one amazed you the most. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is full of surprises, so keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious. Know more. Be more.